Alrighty, guys, it's Dr. Rage. Time for a quick video update. We're going to be starting looking at the daily time frame with the RSI. We could, I guess, can we technically turn all that stuff off? For now, sure. This is getting a lot closer to the moving average. And when we have crossed over this moving average before, it has led to some very explosive moves. One of them being right before earnings, crossing over it from this zone down here. Explosive move up, all right? Then another one after the recovery from the last senior note offering, which is, we're under it still, but we're still looking for the crossover. And it's getting close, very, very close. So depending on which one you want to see, that's up to you, because it's not always going to be the same. But what can hopefully be the same is that the recovery of GameStop price goes back up. Now, considering we're back inside the Bollinger Band, and things have slowed down a little bit in volatility. IV is low, all right, and volume has dropped off considerably since the announcement, and just the offering was completed yesterday. GameStop raised an additional, $500 million estimated, and so it's getting very interesting. Now on the 4-hour, we're above the average, which is fantastic. First time since the drop of the announcement, okay? Recovering over that is like step one. And then getting back above the daily, it would be step two. We've already done step one, or pre-text, pre-gaming, with the hourly breaking above center. If we could find support here, it would be fantastic. Now, even look at these Bollinger Bands here, how tight they've become. The massive consolidation area. And it's going to be time. The consolidation is going to be over soon. And I believe we'll see a move developing very shortly, as long as GameStop can stay above in these bullish territories. Okay? Now, it's not even technically bullish until it gets upwards here towards 70. But being in control and above it goes a long way. Going down to the 30-minute time frame. Bands are also very, very tight. There is not a very large spread on this. And I believe even like the 15's getting tight. We want to see it hold above center, above the average here as well. And eventually, hopefully, both of these bands can contract outwards. Like a mouth opening. And we'll see price go back up. Okay? Now, it gets all very interesting at certain price levels. Here's the box that I had back in November. I just drug it all the way over. And so getting back above this box is very, very helpful, and maybe finding support. We might have to come back for support for a touch and then go again, because we've been going over and under this green line for a hot minute today. But to look just at the daily, it is drawn just from 2 points and from 2 candles only. The very bottom here and the very bottom here. Staying above this green guy, I would say this is going to be our bullish move out of here. Depending on how it goes, sure, like the price could hit up here and then pull back and consolidate sideways into an ascending wedge here, which would not be the most bullish short term. But that's not, I'm saying that's what's going to happen. This thing can blow out of here and go higher, test this green line from above and rocket. The big levels to look for are the 236, the breakthrough, and this guy right here, both within 6 cents of each other. This is the target for the initial breakout if it gets going here. And perhaps a good catalyst of insiders buying, which they have the opportunity to do, will deliver that for GameStop, perhaps this week with a Form 4 announcement after hours. But the big thing, yes, GameStop. So far, pretty positive on this. It's barely, a penny under from open right now, but regardless of that, keeping it positive here with an imminent crossover in a positive way towards the center line would be very massive for GameStop. Additionally, I think we're above on the 4-hour, and this one right here. You see how it's angled down a little bit? I'd like to see this repair before close and go back to like a positive look. So it's up a little bit. Whatever this score is on the purple, 37.89. We want it to be higher than that. 37.89 in the middle bottom left-hand corner. All right. Other than that, things are looking pretty good. The announcement's complete, and we know what happened last time. but it doesn't always have to repeat, but it might be very similar. So keep your eyes open, folks, and let's go GameStop. Let's see what we can get out of here. I want to. It'd be massive to get out of this box. And just currently we're just chilling. Look at this one, nice one right to the top. Open above the box today. Test it inside the box. This could be very bullish, very, very bullish. Not to mention a possible ascending wedge, but flat top highs with ascending higher lows. So I don't know. It's all debatable, but that's what I see, guys. And I'm gonna get this posted for you. Thank you so much. Have a great one. Dr. H.